Hi, I'm Ryan Thompson, Vice President of Sales with LifeVantage. It's my pleasure to be able to spend a few moments with you talking about the unlimited income potential that our LifeVantage compensation plan offers. We've got 7 different ways to earn income with the LifeVantage compensation plan. I'm going to go through each one of those. I'll talk about what you need to do to qualify in order to maximize your earning potential, as well as the behavior that they reinforce or motivate. First of all, let's talk about how to get started, because there are really 3 ways to get started with LifeVantage. The first way is with a Vantage Pack, as a Vantage Pack distributor. The second way is with a starter kit, and the third way is as a preferred customer. Let's talk about the first way, the Vantage Pack. Now, the Vantage Pack costs $600, but contains $535 worth of product and $65 worth of marketing materials, which allow you to share the opportunity and the product message with those who you know. It also is the very best way to position yourself to build the business, as it qualifies you to maximize every single one of the compensation plan bonuses. The second way to get involved is as a distributor by enrolling with the starter kit for $49.95. Now, the starter kit contains tools only, it does not contain any product. And therefore, by enrolling with just a starter kit, you will not be qualified to earn any of the bonuses. So you must also purchase at least $100 in product in order to qualify to earn bonuses. But still, you will not be qualified to maximize the earning of each of these bonuses. Now, the third way to get involved with us is as a preferred customer. Now, a preferred customer is not qualified to earn on any of the bonuses or to make money. However, a preferred customer is qualified to purchase product at the wholesale price and to get involved and try the product when enrolling on a monthly auto ship. Now, let's talk about the first bonus with our compensation plan. It's called the Fast Start bonus. It's designed to help you put money in your pockets quickly as you begin sharing LifeVantage and Protandem with those who you know. This is how it works. When you enroll at the Vantage Pack level, you're not leaving any money on the table, as I mentioned before. In other words, you're qualified to earn the maximum of 40% on the product purchased by any of your new enrollees. Now, the next bonus is the Infinite Fast Start bonus. This is a powerful bonus which pays you weekly, just like the Fast Start bonus, anytime somebody within your organization enrolls on a Vantage Pack. Let me explain how this works. Let's assume that this person is you, and you've enrolled 3 people on a Vantage Pack. Well, we're going to pay you $210 on each one of them. In other words, you've come in with $600 for your Vantage Pack, and you've just earned $630 and received a return on your investment. So now you are in, and your business is paid for. But it doesn't stop there, because we're actually going to throw in an additional $50 on your 4th personal enrollee, and your 5th, and your 6th, and your 7th, all the way to infinity, paying you $260 every time you enroll somebody at the Vantage Pack level. So this is a great way to make extra income as you share the LifeVantage opportunity and Protandem with others. It doesn't stop there, however, because when you help each one of your personal enrollees pick up that additional $50, or in other words, enroll their 4th person, we're going to pay you $35 on that person. And as you help that 4th person duplicate, enroll their first 3, their 3, their 3, infinitely deep, we're going to pay you $35 on each one of them infinitely deep, which is pretty exciting when you look at the earning potential that exists there. Now, from your 4th person on, whenever you help them enroll their first 3 people and help them duplicate and enroll 3, who enroll 3, who enroll 3, we're going to pay you $50 on that column of people from your 4th personal on. Now, just like before, when you help that individual enroll his or her 4th person, we're going to pay you an additional $35 infinitely deep as they duplicate what you've done. So you can see the income potential here is dramatic, and it really rewards duplication of Vantage Packs. Now, the third way to make money is very simple. It's called the Fast Start bonus pool. The Fast Start bonus pool is an exciting pool because what we do is we take 5% of total global commissionable volume that is Fast Start volume, meaning volume in its very first month, and we put it into a pool. We divide this pool among any distributor who personally enrolls 5 people in a month whose cumulative total volume is 500 PV or more. Now, each one of these individuals needs a minimum of 40 PV, but total cumulative volume of 500. So this is a great way to earn some extra income, especially when you're new, when you introduce the LifeVantage opportunity and Pro Tandem to as many people as you can. Our fourth bonus is the royalty commission bonus. This is really the bonus where you're going to create a wealth-generating asset for yourself. See, most people don't get involved with LifeVantage to simply enroll one person after another, but rather to earn a percentage of every product that's purchased throughout their entire organization. This is going to pay you tomorrow on the work and efforts that you put in today. Let me explain how this works. This graph here shows a column on the far left, and it's ranks. We have 10 ranks within LifeVantage. We have Pro 1 through 3, then we have our Premier ranks 4 through 6, we have our Elite ranks, which is Pro 7 through 9, and then we have our Master Pro 10. Each rank is qualified to earn on an additional level deep. Now, our royalty commissions pay up to 9 levels of dynamically compressed volume. We pay from the bottom up, not from the top down. What this essentially means is you could be paid from your 27th level, your 30th level, your 500th level, provided each dollar in volume is being paid out to the right rank. Now, this next graphic is an example of what you might earn through the royalty commission bonus. On the left-hand side, it shows levels, and we are going to assume that each one of the distributors or customers is consuming $200 each month. On the far right column, it shows what you might earn if this example were to occur. Now, again, this is just an example of what you might earn. This is not a guarantee of earnings. But in the far right column, you're going to earn $20 on your first level, $250 on your second level, $2,250 on your third level, $6,250 on your fourth level, $31,250 on your fifth level, so on and so forth. So you can see that this is a powerful, powerful way for you to generate residual income over the long haul or the long term of your business. Now, the fifth bonus in our compensation plan is the generational matching bonus. This is a very special bonus because what we've done is created a vested interest in you to make sure that your personal enrollees, or those who you personally bring to the business, grow the size of their own royalty commission checks. We're going to pay you a percentage of whatever those checks are. Now, let me explain how this works. Let's assume that this is you here, and you've enrolled one person who generates a royalty commission check. We're going to pay you 10% of whatever that person's check is. Now, that person has subsequently enrolled somebody, who enrolled somebody, who enrolled someone, who enrolled one other person, a total of 5 generations. We're going to pay you 5% on 4 generations underneath your personal enrollee, or a total of 30% on the royalty commission checks within that enrollment line. Now, the sixth bonus that we have is the elite pool. Now, we put 4% of total global sales into a pool, and we divide it into 4 parts. Now, this is paid to the top ranks, or in other words, the elite ranks of the company. We pay 1% to the Pro 7 through 10s, another percent to the 8s through 10s, and a third percent to the 9s and 10s, and 1 full percent point of total global product sales is paid to the Master Pro 10s. So as you can see, this is a real great way for you to begin earning life-changing income. Finally, the last way for you to earn income through the LifeVantage compensation plan is the ownership circle. Now, we're a publicly traded company, and what we've done is created a distributor stock option program which allows us to give stock options to our mid-level ranks and above. This is how it works. Once you attain the rank of Premier Pro 5 and maintain that rank for at least 90 days, we will award you 500 stock options. As you advance to that level of Premier Pro 6, we're going to grant you another 1,000 options. So each level that you advance and maintain that rank for 90 days, we're going to award you additional options to a total cumulative amount of 20,000 stock options. So as you can see, there's a great way to earn income through the LifeVantage compensation plan, and also really bet on yourself by being an owner of stock and earning through the value of the stock as the company grows and as you help build this to a multi-billion-dollar brand. It's been a pleasure spending a few moments with you to talk about the potential with a LifeVantage compensation plan. I look forward to working with you in the field and hope that you are well on your way to realizing your dreams. through maximizing the compensation plan. Look forward to seeing you soon.